Hey guys, Shawn of WebPianoTeacher.com here. Today I've written a song to help us learn to play octaves better. A lot of people have trouble with octaves, landing them and not splitting them and having them be easier to play, so we're going to work on that today. But I wrote this for you guys to help you to play your octaves. Let me play it for you. There you go. Okay, so it's kind of a slow, regal sounding piece for octaves. So, I was kind of limited on if I'm just going to use octaves, what I'm going to write for you. So there we go. I hope you enjoy playing it, enjoy the music, but also more than that, get some help with playing your octaves. There's two things you have to remember when you're playing octaves. One is the high wrist. All right. A lot of you want to try to keep your, let me change just piano sound here. I have piano and strings layered, if you were wondering, just to give it that, big regalness. A high wrist. So we're like this, playing scales and stuff. We're in this area about like that, kind of level with our wrist, with the keyboard. When you play octaves, you want to go up a little bit. Bend your wrists a little bit like that, so you're on top of the keys instead of coming at them like that. You're on top. You have a bunch of octaves, okay? Because you play a lot of blues stuff, a lot of blues licks and stuff, and when you try to put your octaves in, then you're immediately discouraged because you can't play octaves very well. If you'll just raise your wrist, that will really help you, okay? And I'll put the second thing, watch your thumb. Don't get this note, okay, this one. Now I'm going to play another octave. Okay, get this note, get this one. No, you'll never make it that way. These octaves aren't fast. They're meant to be slow so that you can work on the technique of playing them, so that when you play fast octaves, you'll have the technique down. So watch your thumb. Don't watch your finger. Watch your thumb, and then your pinky's going to measure. All right? You want to get locked in that distance of an eighth. You know how you have a fifth. You can get locked in on that. For a fifth, well, you want to get locked in on the octave, that distance, and then raise your wrist. Okay, don't have any tension in your hand, but raise your wrist and get locked in as far as the distance. Okay, if you have those things that measure things and you slide it along till it stops, well, measure that distance of an eighth and leave it there, and then practice this. C, now I'm going to go E, now I'm going to go D. I'm going to make this bigger so we can zoom it in case you're on your phone or something. C, octave, E. Now when I go to the E, I don't do this. Don't start all over and go, okay, where's the E? Where's the E? Oh, got it. No. Lock it in. Come down and land on it. Boom. You might miss it. You might do this. You might miss it. That's all right. Keep trying. Don't prepare for it. That's what we call it, preparing for a chord. If I have a chord here and I have another one here, I don't prepare. I just go. Sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I get it. And that's what you want to do on the octave. Come straight down. Get this technique going slow, and then when you go faster, it'll be amazing for you. Now, up, straight down on the D, straight down on the B, and then the C. Reach for the G. Now, you might miss it. You might go, oops, try again. And then G, try the next one. E, see, I'm locked in. And it's kind of a flapping motion a little bit. All right? And so you have that kind of a flapping motion. All right, so let's play the first line here. And the left hand, C, G, A, F, C, F. You can read those letters, hopefully, if you're looking at this lesson. And you just play it. Okay, now the left hand, same thing. C, G. Now you can play this thing just because you like the music of it, or you can play it to work on your octaves. So So what I'm doing, look, I'm waiting to the last moment to switch. C, G. Don't go C. All right, where's the G? Got it. All right, where's that? Nope. C, G. And that way, you do that flapping, and you're measuring, and you learn to judge the distance. All right, here, when I first played it, I played a C there. You may have caught that. But it can be an E. All right, so G, C. Now the next part, go a little faster. Da, na, na, na. So same thing, E, A. So we have a skip, and it goes kind of faster. So E, A. Look, I'm just up and down. It's a little flap. A, measuring the distance, high wrist, watching my thumb. Left hand on A. Okay. Sounds really good with the strings layered on it, doesn't it? And I kind of made this thing short so it wouldn't last too long. This piece. So A, D, E, F, E, C, B, C, D. And if some of you think, oh, this sounds like whatever, that's fine. I didn't write it to sound like anything else, but music always sounds like something else, doesn't it? For some reason, when I say I've written this, everybody wants to say it sounds like something else. And that's fine if you hear that, but this is just written to help you with your octaves, so use it for that purpose, and then enjoy the music too if you like it. So A, D, E, F, E, C, B, C, D. All right, so this is faster. I should have put a curved line on that as well. I won't mess with it. A, D, E, F, E, C, B, C, D. Now the left hand with it. D, A, G, A, B. Watch the left hand. G, C. You see that? I didn't go prepare and prepare. I went bum for practicing, all right? Just for the sake of practicing, getting these octaves. And that technique will help you to play fast octaves. I'm not very good right now on mine. I have not practiced up. But it'll get you faster on those octaves, and when your solo stuff has octaves in it, it'll be a cinch for you instead of being so scary. Now here at the end, I wanted to show you something different. Because you don't only want to play octaves with your fifth finger. Sometimes you want to use your fourth finger if you can reach it, especially when you're trying to connect them. 5, 4, and then thumb on the left on the thumb. D, C. Now do the same thing on F, E. Finesse it. A, G, and then D, C with 5, 4. Because that's a lot smoother visually and actually instead of going to go. And then you can have some finesse with it. Now you might say, oh, your wrist is not high anymore. Well, no, this is a different technique for it. This is slower, and I can do more of that. Okay? And you'll even use a third finger sometimes. 3, 4, 5. Or 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. But here we're just working on 5, 4. All right? So there you go. Hope that helps you guys with your octaves. I have the sheet for this on my Facebook. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. You'll find my Facebook page, and I have the sheet posted as a picture in the comments. You can pull it off and work on this. And I appreciate it, you guys, if you're getting stuff from my lessons. To buy a membership to my website, help keep me going. That's webpianoteacher.com. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless.